Welcome to F1_blogs. Today, we're diving into an exciting story about one of F1's greats, Fernando Alonso. This weekend, the Asturian will be competing in his 400th Grand Prix, a milestone that makes him the driver with the most races in F1 history. We're going to revisit one of the moments when he was so close to victory last season, specifically at the iconic Monaco Grand Prix. If you want to learn more about this story and what it means for Alonso, stay with us. Fernando Alonso is set to make history this weekend as he races in his 400th Grand Prix at the Autódromo Hermanos Rodríguez in Mexico. This event not only celebrates his longevity in the sport but also serves as a reminder of his brilliant career, boasting a total of 32 victories. Last season was especially memorable for him as he experienced a resurgence with the Aston Martin team, managing to podium in 8 races, though he missed out on that big win he longs for. One of the standout moments of his last season was undoubtedly his performance in Monaco, where he came extremely close to clinching victory. In a recent interview on the official F1 podcast, Beyond the Grid, Alonso reflected on how near he was to winning at such an iconic circuit. Despite facing challenges, he was determined to take the win and had been focused on this race since the beginning of the season. Monaco 2023, the race of his life. The Monaco race was not only one of the most significant events on the calendar, but it also represented a great opportunity for Alonso and Aston Martin. With a car that had shown promising performance in early tests, the Asturian knew that the characteristics of the Monaco circuit suited his vehicle perfectly. "I told the team not to make major changes to the car until Monaco. I knew this track was our strong point," Alonso recalled. His preparation for the race was exceptional. From Wednesday before the event, he dedicated himself to studying every bump on the track and reviewing data from previous years. This meticulous preparation proved crucial, and the results were evident as he qualified in a strong position. Although he knew Red Bull was the favorite, his ambition to win in Monaco kept him motivated. The competition and weather conditions. Despite the superiority of the Red Bull cars, Alonso didn't give up. During the race, he showed that his talent and ability to drive in tricky conditions could be decisive. "When it started to rain, I was only 23 seconds behind," he commented, referring to a moment when he felt the rain could work in his favor. Historically, Alonso has excelled in wet conditions, and he was aware of that. As the race progressed, the Asturian found himself in a position where he had the chance to surpass his competitors. However, a strategic error, one that was not his fault, cost him the opportunity to claim victory. "We were so close to winning, but we opted for medium tires instead of inters. This turned out to be a critical decision that left Alonso lamenting what could have been." Reflections and lessons learned. Despite not winning in Monaco, Alonso was satisfied with his performance and that of his team. "It was a great job and a great race, but the bitter taste of not being able to take the win is felt." This kind of competitive spirit is what keeps him motivated and drives him to continue fighting in every race, even as he approaches his 400th. Alonso's story isn't just about victories, it's about the perseverance and dedication he's shown throughout his career. Every race is a new opportunity to showcase his talent and remind everyone why he's considered one of the best in Formula One history. Conclusion: what do you think about Fernando Alonso's performance in Monaco? Do you think he can turn his 400th race into a grand celebration? We'd love to hear your thoughts, so don't hesitate to leave them in the comments. And remember, if you enjoy the content we share and want to stay updated on the latest news and analysis from Formula One, subscribe to F1_blogs. See you in the next video.